Hey everybody, Arthur here with another unboxing video. Today we have Diamond Select Toys, PX exclusive, Cobra Kai, Eagle Fang, Johnny Lawrence. And a huge shout out to Diamond Select Toys for making this review possible. And as you can see, the figure comes in a nice deluxe style packaging. We got the figure on the back and we have some read up information as well. So feel free to pause it if you want to read it. But let's get Johnny out of his package. Johnny comes with a newer style stand that I've never seen before with Diamond Select figures. And this PX exclusive is a lot different than what we got with the San Diego Comic-Con 2022 version of Johnny. And as you can see, it has a peg for his foot. There's a hole there because we also get a dynamic stand that plugs right into it. Straight out of the package, Johnny comes with a pair of grip hands and size equipped in those grip hands. Johnny also comes with a pointy finger and another like sort of gripping hand. So I just sort of equipped him up with the burrito and he's just like, hey man, check out this burrito. The last set of hands that we get are more for fighting and martial arts. The gripping hands are too, but these are definitely more karate style hands. You got a fist and then you got that palm attack hand. Johnny comes with a pair of sais that are sculpted really well. They're casted in black plastic. Nice looking sais. Now, if sais weren't enough, we get a pair of tonfas as well. Here we have an up-close look at Johnny, and honestly, the figure looks pretty good. It looks very similar to the SDCC version, but the head sculpt down low for this one, it just seems to look a little bit better, even though it's pretty much the same, but it's still a nice resemblance of Johnny and the actor. And the little bandana and stuff looks really good. We got the Eagle Fang Karate on his chest. Logo looking pretty clean. And we also got it where it says, bite like an eagle on his back. We got the hole for the dynamic stand. You know, it's double jointed elbows and knees and all that good stuff. We got his belts. The same karate leg, pants, and feet that we've seen with the other figures. But still a nice variation of Johnny. Now let's go ahead and dive into some articulation on this guy. And Johnny has a little ab crunch area that's sort of hunched over, like a little arch right here, which is unique. So it's going to be different to see how that ab crunch works. His head is just like all the other ones, but he could do a full 360. Nothing gets caught up. He can look down that far. He can look up. So up and down motion like so. Arms can go up into a T-pose, looking pretty snazzy. Got the biceps wibble, double jointed elbows. That's as far as those double jointed elbows are gonna go. And then we got the wrist rotation and bend in the hands. The ab crunch is like that ball hula hoop, but they did this cut, and he can't lean back. He can't really lean back that far, but he can lean forward due to that arch. He can lean forward that much. So it's like they did this cut here and it didn't really give him too much more articulation. But with this guy, we do get the waist swivel, which does give him a little bit of bookshelf hips there. He can do the Van Damme. He can kick forward quite a bit. It starts catching up on this little part of his shirt that hangs down. But he does have the thigh cut, double jointed knees, ankle bend, and pivot. When it comes to the flight stand, you got to work around with it a little bit to get that sturdiness feeling for when you're trying to do some air attacks. So I just have Johnny dive in down with both his tonfas ready to mess somebody up, and it looks pretty awesome. You can rotate them around in it. You can see how the flight stand plugs in. It's pretty awesome, the amount of articulation you get out of this flight stand. And as you can see, it's a little wobbly, but it's still not bad at all, because it's getting the stance and the position that I actually wanted this figure to be posed in. Now, when it comes to Diamond Select and their Cobra Kai figures, they're looking great. Especially like this PX exclusive Johnny comes with a bunch of accessories and a stand. It's packed inside the package with a bunch of stuff. I just wish that the articulation just was pushed a little bit further, where you get a little bit more bend in those elbows and knees, and definitely more bend in that ab crunch, because that ab crunch is very, very stiff and you don't really get the bend that you would want out of it. but they do look like the characters and actors from the films, or well, should I say series, and you know, it's gonna have a great shelf presence. If you've been collecting the whole line, you're gonna have a nice shelf full of Cobra Kai figures and different versions of Danny and Johnny, and it's gonna look great because these hands and the weapons work with the other Johnny. So definitely, I mean, if you're a fan of Karate Kid, Cobra Kai, definitely worth picking these figures up. And that sums up my unboxing and review of Diamond Select Toys PX exclusive Cobra Kai Johnny Lawrence. If you guys are enjoying my content, hit that like button. New to my channel, smash that subscribe button as it helps the channel evolve and grow. Hit the silver bell notification if you want to get alert when I post up a new video. And most importantly, I want you guys to go show some love to Diamond Select Toys, their website, YouTube channel. All that information is down below. Go check it out and stay in the know with their releases. And if you want to pick up any of these figures, that's down there as well. So definitely check that out. And I want you guys to have the best luck hunting, keep on collecting, and have a beautiful day.